Innovations in mobility took place over many editions of Osimo.
So I've taught iCub not just to recognize the object, but to associate the name with the object.
We have sonar in the chest, in the stomach, abdominal area.
I love my human compatriots. I want to embody all the best things about human beings.
Number 10. Animal by Anybotics. Animal is a quadrupedal robot designed for autonomous operation in challenging environments, driven by special precisely torque controllable actuators. The robot platform is capable of dynamic running and climbing in difficult terrain. Thanks to incorporated LiDAR and depth cameras, Animal can perceive its environment, accurately localize itself, autonomously plan its navigation path, and carefully select footholds while walking. Animal's size is optimal in making it able to overcome obstacles, and it can carry up to 15 kilograms additional payload. The platform setup is simple, requiring only one laptop, the robot itself, and a battery charger. The onboard battery enables continuous operation for 2 to 4 hours, depending on the activity. Animal is designed for real-world usage, is IP67 water and dust-proof, and the ruggedized enclosure protects the system from impacts. Number 10. Atlas by Boston Dynamics. Atlas is a bipedal humanoid robot developed by Boston Dynamics, funded by the U.S. Defense Advanced Research Projects Agency, DARPA. It was initially designed for search and rescue tasks and was unveiled in 2013. Atlas is biased on Boston Dynamics' earlier Petman robot and is equipped with 2 vision systems, a laser rangefinder, and stereo cameras, controlled by an off-board computer. It can navigate rough terrain and climb independently using its arms and legs. In 2014, Atlas robots programmed by 6 different teams competed in the DARPA Robotics Challenge. Inspired by the 2011 Fukushima Daiichi nuclear disaster, in 2015, Atlas from IHMC Robotics came second behind the Korean team TEKST and the robot DRC Hubo. In 2016, Boston Dynamics released a new version of Atlas designed for outdoor and indoor usage, specialized for mobile manipulation and capable of walking over a wide range of terrain. It is electrically powered and hydraulically actuated, using sensors in its bodies and legs to balance and LiDAR and stereo sensors in its head to avoid obstacles and manipulate objects. Atlas has been featured in various videos, including a music video featuring 2 Atlas robots, a music video featuring 2 robots, and a parkour course with jumps, balance beams, and vaults. Number 8. Sophia by Hanson Robotics. Sophia, a social humanoid robot developed by Hanson Robotics, was first activated in 2016 and gained Saudi Arabian citizenship in October 2017. The robot is known for its human-like appearance and behavior, mimicking human gestures and facial expressions. Sophia was named the United Nations Development Programme's first innovation champion in November 2017. Its source code is 70% open source, and its intelligent software is designed by Hanson Robotics. Sophia's AI system includes face tracking and emotion recognition, with robotic movements generated by deep neural networks. In 2017, Hanson Robotics announced plans to open Sophia to a cloud environment using a decentralized blockchain marketplace. In 2018, Sophia was upgraded with functioning legs and the ability to walk. In 2019, Sophia displayed the ability to create drawings, including portraits. A paper describing one of Sophia's open-source subsystems, Open Arms, was submitted to the 36th Conference on Neural Information Processing Systems. Sophia has appeared in various platforms, including CBS 60 Minutes and Good Morning Britain, and has been interviewed in the same manner as a human. Critics argue that Sophia's citizenship may be a publicity stunt or a competitive move to attract AI and robotics companies to the country. Number 7. iCub by the Robot Cup Consortium. The iCub is 1 meter tall open-source robotics humanoid robot designed by Robot Cub Consortium of European universities and built by the Italian Institute of Technology. Funded by 8.5 million euros from the European Commission's 7th Framework Program, The robot is open source and released under the GPL license. The design is based on the embodied cognition hypothesis, which suggests humans-like manipulation is crucial for human cognition development. The robot was designed to test this hypothesis by replicating the perceptual system and articulation of a small child to interact with the world in the same way as a child. The robot has 53 actuated degrees of freedom and has been demonstrated in various tasks, including crawling, solving complex 3D mazes, archery, facial expressions, force control, grazing small objects, and collision avoidance. Number 6. Valkyrie by NASA. NASA's Valkyrie, its first bipedal humanoid robot, is set to start a new mission in Australia. Delivered to Western Australia, Valkyrie will be used by Woodside Energy to test its capabilities for remote caretaking of its uncrewed and offshore facilities. The company plans to deploy Valkyrie to increase safety for personnel and the environment. NASA's dexterous robotics team, Sean Azimi, said the mission will evaluate the potential of advanced robots to extend human reach and help humanity explore and work safely anywhere. Woodside Energy will provide data and feedback to NASA, and the agency expects to apply the gained knowledge to accelerate the maturation of robotic technology. The space agency also suggests that lessons learned from this mission may be used for future Artemis missions and Earth-based robotics objectives. Number 5. Roboy by Roboy GmbH. Roboy, an advanced humanoid robot developed at the University of Zurich's Artificial Intelligence Laboratory, aims to create an anthropomimetic robot that moves and interacts with the physical world like flesh-human bodies. The project, led by Professor Owen Holland, uses cables and elasticity to act as muscles and tendons, allowing for more fluent, human-like movements. The robot's anatomy is similar to human anatomy, with a spine made up of vertebrae connected by cords and balls. The head and face were designed from scratch, and brain technology and artificial intelligence software allow Roboy to blush in certain situations. Roboy's development was made possible through crowdfunding and open-source development, with Roboy Jr., the mechanic and software, developed openly. The project aims to be an initial spark towards a generic, anthropomimetic research platform. Number 4. Pepper by SoftBank Robotics. Pepper is a semi-humanoid robot manufactured by SoftBank Robotics, designed to read emotions, introduced in Tokyo on June 5, 2014. Pepper was launched in December 2015 at SoftBank mobile stores in Japan. It was later launched in the UK in 2016, and 12,000 units were sold in Europe by May 2018. In June 2021, production was paused due to weak demand. Pepper is currently used as a receptionist at several offices in the UK, banks, medical facilities, and restaurants in Japan. It is also used in North American airports like Pierre Elliott Trudeau International Airport in Montreal, Canada. In 2018, Pepper was introduced in the UAE, and in December 2019, a dozen Pepper robots were installed at the Pepper Parlor Cafe in Tokyo, Japan. In 2017, Pepper was reported to have been used in thousands of homes in Japan. It is available as a research and educational robot for schools, colleges, and universities to teach programming and conduct research into human-robot interactions. Pepper's creators hope that independent developers will create new content and uses for it. Number 3. Now by SoftBank Robotics. Now is a French-based autonomous, programmable humanoid robot developed by Aldebaran Robotics. It replaced Sony's Aibo in the RoboCup Standard Platform League in 2007. Since 2008, several versions have been released, including the Now Academics edition for universities and laboratories. As of 2015, over 5,000 Now units are in use in over 50 countries. The development began in 2004 with 6 prototypes designed between 2005 and 2007. Now made global headlines in 2010 with a synchronized dance routine at the Shanghai Expo, and in 2011 with a stand-up comedy routine. In 2013, SoftBank Mobile acquired Aldebaran for $100 million. Since 2011, over 200 academic institutions worldwide have used Now robots. including the University of Hertfordshire, the Indian Institute of Information Technology, Allahabad, the University of Tokyo, the Indian Institute of Technology Kanpur, Saudi Arabia's King Fahd University of Petroleum and Minerals, and the University of South Wales and Montana State University. Number 2. Moxie by Diligent Robotics. Nurses at Mary Washington Hospital in Fredericksburg, Virginia are using Moxie, a 4-foot-tall robot to cope with COVID-19 and burnout. The pandemic has led to a nurse shortage, with 2 out of 3 U.S. nurses considering leaving the profession. Moxie, equipped with a robotic arm, greets passerby with cooing sounds and hard eyes on a digital face. It uses a camera and LiDAR sensor to map hospitals and spot people and items to avoid. Nurses can hail Moxie robots from kiosks at nursing stations or send tasks via text message. The pandemic has also paved the way for more robots in healthcare settings, with Moxie being at the forefront of this trend. Number 1. Asimo by Honda. Honda's Asimo, a humanoid robot, was developed in 2000s and is currently displayed in Tokyo's Miraiken Museum. The company began developing humanoid robots in the 1980s, with the first bipedal model produced in the Honda E-Series between 1986 and 1993. Asimo stands 130 centimeters tall and weighs 54 kilograms, with an ideal height between 120 centimeters and an average adult's height. It has a rechargeable 51.8V lithium-ion battery and a 3-dimensional computer processor for movement control. It can recognize objects, postures, gestures, environment, sounds, and faces, and responds to questions using nodding or verbal responses. That's all for this video, folks. See you next time.